much money you won't have to work for years. Just think about it. Miguel.
What do you want, Pekka?
Oh, wow. I haven't heard you sound this blunt ever. Can you please taxidermize Will of the Wisp? I can't pay you, but you can keep the taxidermy mount for yourself afterward. I just need it for a while. If you sell it to Lars, you'll never see it again. Don't you think it's too beautiful to lose? And if you let it go, it'll just die in a few years anyway.
Did my father already call you?
Not just your father. I'm in high demand right now.
I don't know what those two promised you, but please, don't kill Wispy. Just free him from the fence. There is nothing ethical about killing a trapped animal that can't outrun you. And if you need a reward, I'll give you my shotgun if you free him. The one from my cabin. It's powerful. And I engraved it personally, so you won't find another one like it. And if you still decide to kill him, do it at least after you free him. Or don't ever speak to me again.
So yeah, this is basically the game being very, very clear about what will happen depending on which of those options you pick. If you shoot him while he's in the fence, Jannika will basically send you an email that says don't ever contact me again. If you then sell him to Lars, he will tell you that he thought this reindeer would improve things between him and his daughter, but it didn't. And so he's now going off to Svalbard to hunt with reindeer with his buddies and basically forget that his family exists. If you taxidermy it, you will find out that Pekka will not receive the funding anyway because the investor basically just played him for a laugh and just wanted to know if he was actually willing to do it. And if you let Wispy go, you can then pick up the shotgun in Jannika's cabin. And then you can technically still hunt him down. Like, he will be in the area. You can find him again. You can shoot him, taxidermy or sell him then, which will give you roughly the same outcomes, except Jannika will still talk to you and you still get the shotgun. Or you can let him go completely. What was that now? Those were too small to be red deer. Those were roe deer. If you let him go, you will still get the shotgun. You can still taxidermy or sell him. Or you can let him live. And I don't know if you have to forward a day or a year, but you will eventually get an email from Jannika. And we are going with that version. We are going with the free him and let him live version. Because that has the best outcome for everybody involved. But yeah, the entire game, you have been taught, the entire game long, through all maps, you have been taught, hunt ethically, don't trap animals, give the animals a chance, don't just, hunt for personal gain or glory. And so you really have to have missed every single message of the game in order to not get this engraved shotgun. Is that? Oh yeah, those are boars. Huh. Did not know they were down here in this part of the map. But yeah, we're gonna try to go with the version that gives the best outcome for everybody. We're not even gonna look at those pheasants because they are low fitness. This is their secondary habitat, so it's only trash pheasants here. I think they have a fitness range of like... Oh no, wait, this is still... Wait, this one still counts as main habitat? Okay. Weird, I thought he was secondary. Oh wait, no, that's the one down there on this side that I count as secondary. Okay, yeah. Anyway. Moving on. That means we actually missed some when we did our pheasant census. Oh well. We got what we wanted, which is a 5-star pheasant, so not to worry. And I don't really care about any of the other animals that I spook right now. Because I just want to finish the main mission. There's a red fox, hi. Well, we don't need you anymore. So we're moving on. And this is one of Wispy's zones. So he is the only reindeer that has his zones down here. This is him. He can be any fitness. So as you can see right now, his fitness is between 25 and 75%. But in theory, he could be anything from 0 to 100. And he is in a very narrow area, like this area right here. This is where you can find him. So he's really easy to hunt too. Alright, there's the blue fence. I can see it through the trees. So we're almost there now. Yeah, and then the game throws up this reminder, you know, just in case you've missed the dialogues. The decision you make about the reindeer will of the wisp will influence the reward you receive and how others treat you.
What should I do with him? Trash reindeer. Will o' the wisp. Wispy.
Yeah. So option 1, shoot him and sell him. 2, shoot him and taxidermy him. Or 3, free him and decide what to do later. There he is, the poor guy. What are you? You're a 4-star mature. Hello. Hello, hello. And there's the lantern in his antlers. Yeah, we're gonna free you, buddy. Hang on.
What should I do with you?
Yannicka promised you her engraved shotgun if you freed Wispy. You can now claim the shotgun from her cabin. Yep, let's do that. And now you have again option 1, let the reindeer live and contact Yannicka near the graffiti. shoot and sell the reindeer or shoot and taxidermy him. So we're gonna go with contact Terminator Graffiti. Let's pick up the shotgun first before we forget about it. Do we have a parking sign here? Yes, we do. Right? We do have a parking sign here somewhere. There. Yeah, so that's the wispy shotgun. Which is just like the Cinemansky, it's a Holden Jack. Oh no, it's not a Holden Jack actually. Which one is the 16 gauge? Let me double check. It's a customized 16 gauge. So the customized bonds are incline. Whereas the Cinemansky is a customized Holden Jack. Alright, let's go talk to her about the graffiti. Let's give her the good news.
Yannicka. Wispy is free. He'll live to see another day.
Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, I was really worried there for a moment. Please, take my shotgun. You've earned it. I'll contact Wispy's fan page. People are going to love this.
Already done. We already got the shotgun. Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone. Check our emails, and then I think we have to forward a day. And then we check emails again and we pick up his antlers.
The reindeer's free. I'm not gonna pretend that I wasn't hurt by your decision, but Miss Vesa is trying to persuade her father to invest in Frostview sanctuaries. So maybe there's some hope? Keep your fingers crossed for me, Becca.
There we go. So you technically stole the shotgun before she told you you can have it. Well, she already said earlier, if I free him, I can have it. So I went by that. And the game told me I could claim it too. So yeah, Pekka didn't get his funding, but he might get funding from Lars. So that's good.
I don't know what I'm supposed to write. My grief support group wants me to tell you thank you for not acting on my collectionist impulse or something. Yes, I acknowledge that I was just trying to fill the gaping hole inside me. And you helped by not helping me. Thank you.
He's finally going to a grief support group. That's nice.
I finally contacted my father, and he agreed to join a grief support group. Thank you for giving Wispy another chance. He'll shed his antlers and won't be Wispy anymore next year. I'll miss him. By the way, I've heard lots of gossip and theories as to why you are much of a talker. Is it just your nature, or is there a crazy story behind it?
No crazy story. I went hunting with my father for the first time and almost talked his ears off. After a month of not getting any animals, I got frustrated and asked him why. And he told me he was just waiting for me to stop talking. And so were the animals. I went hunting a lot with him after that and weighed every word I spoke. I guess I just got used to that, even when I'm not hunting. Mikhail.
I can't believe you answered an email.
There is still hope for him. That is not the real reason, though. We'll find out later. I saw Wispy without his antlers. How did I recognize him without the lantern? Very easily. I know him from every angle. This means he shed them somewhere. Lately, a lot of people have spotted him near camps. Can you find them? Yes, I can, actually. I'll just tell you guys where you can find his antlers. They are, was it? I think it was this campsite. Yeah, pretty much right. Yeah, there they are. Right next to the campsite. So this campsite right here in the Vara Highlands with this triangular lake next to it.
Are these Wispy's antlers? And the legend of Will-o'-the-Wisp is over. It'll look good in the lodge.
And then you can go back to the lodge. And you will see them displayed in your office. There they are, complete with the lantern and everything. So you can still get the antlers even if you didn't kill the deer. And I think there is one more email we can get, but I think we need to proceed to the next year for that. So let me just go ahead. I think we have spent enough time to be able to just move on. And we didn't have any more animals to check, so we were good to move to the next year anyway. Okay, that wasn't it. Let me think. Was there something else I need to do to trigger the final email? Oh, right, there was. We need to find all the whispers. Right, I completely forgot about that. We're gonna have to check our email inbox one more time once we have found all the whispers. I know there's one over here. This is probably one of them. This is definitely one of them. Not sure about these. But that's going to be for tomorrow. We're going to get one final email where we're going to find out why exactly, or well, it's going to be hinted why we are so quiet and reserved. And the whisper that's over here, that's the one we're going to pick up last, because that actually is going to explain it pretty neatly by itself. That's the one that becomes a horror story halfway through, so... But that's gonna be for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're just gonna... We have a few more things to do. We need to... we need to shoot a mouflon without an attachment. We need to find an adult lynx. And yeah, we're gonna basically try to explore as much of the map as we can. That's gonna be for tomorrow. Until then, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had some fun, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow around 7 p.m. Vienna time. Have a good one. Bye bye.